Hello there. Today I'm going to be talking to you about stress reducing foods. So, if you're looking for living a life stress free and eating good stuff, stay tuned. My name is Sandeep Nath and I'm a stress management specialist. My journey started in this direction when I lost a friend to stress. It was a hard moment, and it was also a time to take a decision that I am now going to start on a mission where I'm going to enable 1 million working professionals live stress-free by connecting with their inner power. Now you might be wondering, what does inner power have to do with stress? It's quite simple actually. What's outside you is what you're fighting all the time, and the only way that you can fight it is through what's inside you. And the funny thing is that what's outside is beyond your control, but what's inside is very much right there in your control. So there are many things inside us, and food is one of them. How about I give you 7 stress reducing foods that you can incorporate in your diet starting now. Most of these things you will already have in your house because they are very fundamental. And what makes them fundamental is that, for tens of thousands of years that we have existed on this planet, we have the need to eat this kind of stuff. But those days there were no processed foods. So simple common sense is that if you're eating unprocessed stuff, you're doing the right thing. Let's start with the first, nuts. Now, nuts like pistachios, almonds, walnuts, they are fundamental energy builders, and they help us in filling us, in giving us warmth, and in taking care of our heart and brain and eyes and all the internal organs, right? They reinforce them. Now, when there is reinforcement of those organs, obviously you have a greater fighting capacity. The second is fiber. Now, fiber has to do with digesting right, getting your metabolism well organized. So it's got to do with stuff like flax seeds or whole grains or beans and peas and green leafy vegetables. When you eat those, you get vitamin, mineral, nutrients, and have them in the right balance, and you get basic strength that takes you forward. Number 3, not in any particular order, but as I remember them, tea. And we're not talking about masala chai here. Green tea, lavender, or chamomile, because these plants have the properties which make us more relaxed, make the muscles more relaxed. And what's important is that by having them, you're also going to cut down on your sugar consumption, because typically you have tea with sugar and milk, all of which is unnecessary. Number 4, carbs. Now, this is very interesting that while you have carbs in cookies and all sorts of sweets, what we need are unrefined carbs like whole wheat and sweet potatoes of any kind. Why? Because even brown rice for that matter. Because when you are in hospital, for example, on a drip, the first thing that the doctors would give you is glucose. That's the easiest to digest and process food. And carbs convert to glucose fastest. So you get that burst of energy, and unrefined carbs sustain that energy. So that's what gives you the fighting power, as well as gives you the immediate fillip to move on. Number 5, citrus fruits. Citrus fruits like lemons, oranges, strawberries, they add to your vitamin C, they add to your immunity building capacity, and they give you hydration. There are innumerable good properties, and when you have good stuff inside you, you're not stressed. Number 6, potassium. Stuff like banana and pumpkin seeds, they have the ingredients that aid your metabolism and rebalance the body. Very, very important. And number 7, probiotics. Stuff like yogurt, curds, and miso soup if you're a vegan. This builds your gut, and it is your gut that processes your food and gives you the energy, and that energy is your fighting power. So stick to these 7, bring them in if you don't have them already, and let me give you another bonus while you're going out shopping. Buy chocolate, dark chocolate. Why dark chocolate, you might be wondering? Because it makes you feel good, and it's got antioxidants, and it has been proven to be a stress reducer. So now you've got 8 things. Go get them and stay healthy.